Hey, good morning. Michael here, working on my 1967 Land Rover. And of course, I did a video and then it was too long and YouTube wouldn't load it. So I'm having to redo my unboxing video. So I'm going to have to unbox my unboxed box. So in order to keep it short, because apparently I'm way too long-winded, we'll try and shorten it up. Anyways, all I wanted to talk today about was swivels. So as I had discussed at great length and detail yesterday, I have from Paddock Bears. So Paddock Bears, which I'm buying a lot of my stuff through. I decided to order the swivel kit. So I bought both sides because I figure if I'm going this deep into it, I might as well go all the way. So I ordered up a new pair of swivels, and I have to say these things are just beautiful. Hopefully everything fits in them properly. It looks like they will. They look like they're very nice quality. One of the things I wanted to say was when you order the kit, it does not come with the bearing that goes in here, and that bearing is 65 bucks Canadian. So yeah, I paid pretty much $1,800 for two swivel kits. They come with the swivels, the Rolco bushings, the bearings, all the gaskets and seals and everything. They do not come with the axle seal or the swivel bearing, and so I've had to order those. Would have been better if it just came in the kit, because the kits seem to be a slightly better price than the rest of it. So basically, what did I get for my $2,000? For my $2,000, I got the kit that has all the seal, the gaskets, the bearings, the grease. This is the recommended one-shot grease. This stuff seems pretty thin. I guess that's what it's supposed to be. And I'm going to do a little research to see, is this the best grease to put in there? I mean, I have to say, tearing apart a Land Rover Series 2A front end, it's like taking apart a cuckoo clock. There's a lot of very interesting, intricate parts, and especially this old rusty bolts. Oh my God. So I ordered up new shocks all around. I didn't go too crazy. It's just going to be a Princess. It's going to be mostly for country roads and things like that. I think I'm going to make my own gas tank. One of the things I did splurge on, let me get it over here. I'll grab the short one, is, oh, and I have to say, I feel a little bit sorry for the DHL guy. My DHL guy is great. We talk all the time. But I purchased the heavy duty steering rods. So these are nice. I thought about having mine cleaned up and galvanized, but then I saw these and I thought, well, by the time I get that done, for the 180 bucks Canadian I paid for these, plus stupid amount of shipping, plus I thought these ones already have the grease nipples. A lot of the other ones don't. So I thought these looked pretty swanky, and with my new galvanized frame, it'll look great. So let me go just put that back where it was. Tick tock tick. Yes, my shop is a little bit small and crowded, but I make do with what I got. Yeah, so by the time I purchased the bearings, the steering rod kit, the brand new one, shocks, two swivels, that was about $2,000 Canadian, including shipping. like I said, that's all through Paddock Spares, and I've dealt with them. I've done some price checking, and you know, the prices. So the key when you're doing this is get everything you want, order it up, and then check shipping, because shipping can be wildly expensive. And I've often been shocked by shipping. I mean, my chassis that I ordered from Richards, which is beautiful, it looks gorgeous, it looks like they did a fantastic job, that was almost as much to ship it. It was 2,100 pounds to purchase the frame, the chassis. It was 1,200 pounds to ship it. Plus, I had to pay $500 Canadian, so that's another, we'll say 250 pounds, just to have it landed here. So that got kind of crazy expensive. But it is what it is, and now I'm off to the races with everything brand new. Cleaned up my drive shaft, put new U-joints in it, that looks good. Also, specialty bolts. I just found a place called Hardy Engineering, and I was missing the bolt for my transmission case. This is kind of a specialty bolt. This is a stepped 5/16 to 3/8, doesn't exist in nature, only in UC, the UK. And this is the BSF. So it's, I believe, and I'm gonna check it, but it's British Standard Wentworth 5/16 coarse on here, and then it steps to BSF 3/8. And I've searched every site I could find, and I finally found this place through Ashcroft Transmissions. So I had Ashcroft Transmissions. I bought a high ratio kit from them for my transfer case, and they're the ones who put me on to Hardy Engineering as far as for specialty bolts. So I mortgaged my house basically. It seems that way. I bought every nut on the outside of the transmission for everything, every nut for T-case, and any internal nut, and a few internal studs, because you just cannot find them in Canada. I haven't been able to find them in Canada. So Hardy Engineering, they charged me for their time. I expected that. So for 2 sets of bolts for everything, because I actually have another transmission over there just in case some of the bolts are bad. The nuts, I've got a spare set, and I've got a spare case now because I bought the whole case from Ashcroft Transmissions. Instead of having it machined, I just bought the whole case, paid the shipping. Here again, mortgaged my house. I didn't mortgage my house, but it seems like it, because it's very, very expensive to do that. However, nobody stocks parts for series Land Rovers locally at any of the wholesalers or parts depots. I did take all the outer swivels and a bunch of other stuff up to my local machine shop, Lordco, and I'm having everything shot peened so that everything comes out beautiful, and that way when I go to finish it and paint it, it's going to turn out really well. I have to say, although I've used this stuff forever, let me grab a can. I'm really starting to appreciate this Tremclad Professional semi-gloss paint. I've been painting everything with this. I've been wire wheeling it, hitting it with brake clean to keep it all clean, get all the oil and grease off, and then shooting it with Tremclad. And I have to say, they don't pay me anything to say this, but I probably should become the Tremclad marketing rep, or at least the online guy, because this stuff is fantastic. When you go to remove this stuff from somewhere it's not supposed to be, it's really tough to get off. You have to kind of sand it, and because if you want to keep the paint that you painted, you have to sand it, be very careful not to take off too much material, but it is really, really tough to get off. And that's probably most because of my good surface prep, because I use Zep oven cleaner. It just strips everything right off and seems to work great. But I just wanted to give a shout out to Paddock because I've been using them like crazy. Their shipping is great. The DHL guy is great. And that's my little snippet for today. Okay, Michael, 1967 Land Rover, British Columbia, Canada, over and out.